This may be hard to hear, but the things happening around you is your fault. And the sooner you take responsibility, the easier things will be for yourself. And if it's not completely your fault, it's still your responsibility. The disrespect you're receiving, people tricking you, manipulating you, disregarding you, forgetting about you, you're an afterthought. It's your fault because people show you who they are from the start. And it's up to you to recognize those signs, those behaviors, those signals. But instead, you're tricked, you're manipulated. It's hard to respect somebody that's easily manipulated because looks, money, status, a bunch of things that sound attractive will get you off your course, will get you off course, I should say. Ask yourself this question. Do you ever pay attention to behaviors, actions on a consistent basis? Anybody can sound sweet. Anybody can act really, really good in the beginning stages, but over time, things reveal itself. You don't even have to do anything. So the things happening around you, it's your fault. If someone is disrespecting you, it's your fault. Why? Because you allowed it to get to that point. And the question has to be, why are disrespectful people around you in the first place? Can't you be secure enough to be alone, to not tolerate that? You have to have a low tolerance level. If you tolerate everything, you have no standard. And when you have no standard, you can easily be manipulated. People that cannot be manipulated are respected. Don't let the media lie to you. Don't be tricked by looks, by a bunch of things that shine, a bunch of things that aspire with each day. Pay attention to actions on a consistent basis, not words. It sounds sweet. Somebody you really articulate, that looks good also, and that knows body language and all that can trick you. You have to pay attention to subtle things, actions on a consistent basis. Little things that you may be ignoring now that will come to bite you in the behind later. You have to be honest with yourself. It's your fault. Everything that happened with people cheating, with people disrespecting me, with things not working out in my favor exactly how I wanted it, is either 100% my fault, or if it's not my fault, it's still my responsibility. You gotta approach things that way. Otherwise, you'll be pointing the finger everywhere but yourself. And that's another way to manipulate yourself into thinking that that's going to solve anything. Take responsibility. Take responsibility. It's yours to take. Don't tolerate less than what you deserve. And it starts with taking responsibility. The things happening around you is your fault and certainly always going to be your responsibility. So either way, you're responsible for it. You may not want to hear this, but it's what you need to hear. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to help people as much as possible. You have to take ownership. You cannot be tricked anymore. You have to have backbone. You have to have standards. No more of getting half respect. No more getting half appreciation. If you're not getting it, bounce. And it has to get to the point, even if it's family, you have to bounce. Really. Because the disrespect you're allowing, the disregarding, the forgetting about you, every single thing, the longer you stay in that, the longer it's taking you to attract what you truly want. So the question has to be, what is your standard? Do you respect yourself? Are you easily manipulated? Do you take responsibility for the things happening around you? You have to take charge. It begins with you today, not tomorrow, not next year, not next week, today. Take action, take responsibility. It's your fault. If not, it's 100% your responsibility.